the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Melton in at the two guard.
Teď si mě vůbec nechají hrát. Jsem předtím převedl úplný hovno. Jo, tak první vůbec, tak jsme druhou. Tak na domácím bych snad mohl něco zvládnout, ne? Pojďte na domácím stadionu.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4.
Here's
Anderson kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Anderson. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up.
And watching Kyle Anderson, Greg Popovich once stated he's not what you call a typical NBA athlete.
Hey, GA, hint the nickname Slow-Mo because he plays at a deliberate pace. He has tremendous skills, a high basketball IQ.
A to musíš nahrát, ale
defensively, he's a jack of all trades.
Now here's Graham. 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
Pojď, dej trojku. No.
It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. That one drops. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Stolen by Anderson. Jones against Graham. For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Cobb dishes to Junior. Graham with the bucket.
No. Aspoň asistence, když prd.
Right there. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Jones, the pass to Anderson. Here's Tillman.
To nechci nahrávat.
All this means is he has to be careful. No. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Ale potřebuji taky ten koš nějaký, no.
And Jones has it in the corner.
Počká si na to, že tam někdo naběhne.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shoots from 14. Anderson's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Now, John Morant says in an era of 5-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has beneath no one tattooed on his arm. He says, my dad always told me that I was trained to go.
Začínám úplně podobně jak předtím. Žádný koš. No jasně, teď se budu přebírat. Že to je lepší, že jo, přebírat si takhle. Ty vole, oni ještě jen takhle hezky.
His physical abilities to shut them down.
Allen for 3. Hornets trail by 4. Pass to McDaniels. Over Jones. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Asistence? Jo. Dobrý, tak já mám fanoušky za nahrávky. Tak to je dobře.
It's Anderson with the drive. Sweet little floater. Anderson's got 6 points.
Musíme trošku zamakat, jo?
He's a below average athlete.
Takže to uděláme takhle. Takhle.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys. And it's
zásluha to nebyla, ale aspoň jsem zaměstnal jednoho chtěla a on to mohl také proběhnout.
Only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. side. Clark, the pass to Allen.
Ty vole, tak co jsem měl dělat jinýho? Ten to nahrál hodně dobře.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And here is Graham. He has 7. Just 5 to shoot. With the shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Ztratil jsem balon, jo?
Kluci,
co budeš dneska ještě kaude? Hele, dneska už asi ne. CODčko asi už ne dneska. Už se mi ani nechce u toho moc přemýšlet. Jsem rád, že se tady odehraju tady tuto. Dám tomu ještě tak tak já nevím, půl hodinku a dlabu na to, palil mi oči. A dík, že jsi přišel, díku. Když jsme se bavili už o těch lidí, kolik tady kdo má, tak já mám prd, takže jsem rád za každého, kdo přijde. Takže děkuju.
And I think he was the steal of the draft. Fortunately for the Grizzlies, he failed to 21.
Jones kicks to Allen. Six to shoot. Here's Clark. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Graham. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Pass to Clark. Back to Allen. Kicks it out to Jones. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
There's the pass to Bridges. To the inside. Charlotte moving it around. Down low. There's the steal. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And the call on the shot.
To vypadá na třetí zápas, který jde do drbu.
Right after this.
Tak. Hlavně vypustit do hry. Jak s takovou mi to nepůjde. A jsem asi na koberečku.
When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so.
Dobrý pressing.
Most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies.
Hej, tohle je veliká, potřebuji udržet.
Morant is out there with Brooks, and it's Tillman in at the 4 spot, and the shot goes in.
He usually shoots a high percentage of the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Memphis leading. Morant scanning the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You look back at that 2019 draft. Zion goes 1, Morant goes 2. And with everything we know about them now, could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time,
Tak pojď.
they would be the
Pěkně.
future of this league.
Asistence. Už mi bylo jasné, že to jako nedám. Znamená, že aspoň ta asistence šla.
Morant against Bridges. Morant passes to Valanciunas and
Foul.
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Myslel jsem se dělat nebo.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the
Jo,
line
ten
on
má.
that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Hornets trail by 3. Rozier the pass to Junior. 2 points.
Další.
Washington's got 8.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Melton
Když nepošle, tak aspoň ta asistence, no.
Here's Tillman. Valanciunas with the
8
ball.
vteřin, 8 vteřin.
6 points for him. Look at that.
Ty vole, oni ho nechají takhle proběhnout.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
To the middle. And Junior
Hezky.
throws it down.
Once he gets clear off the
Konečně
screen, there
taky.
is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a
Ten
flush
byl
waiting
dobrý.
to happen.
That's a big
A jo,
time
vlastně já
move
jsem měl
and a
podepsanou
big
smlouvu, já jsem
time
potřeboval
finish.
mít, abych dělal tak 1-2 za sebou.
And then Morant slams it in.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Now Monk. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Junior, and foul on the shot.
Foul.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
Tak teď tvůj.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
Hezky.
the only option.
The Hornets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And typically,
Byl
a
tam.
strength of theirs, 79%
4
on
bodíky.
the season.
Devontae Graham's checked in for the Hornets. Then for the Grizzlies,
Musí
Clark
dělat ty danky,
checked
no.
in for Jonas Valanciunas. Anderson comes in for Brooks. And Grayson Allen subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention.
Okay.
Got his teammate a
All right,
clean
see?
look.
Graham with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. Junior kicks to Bridges. Five on the clock.
A to musíš nahrát, ale.
Inside. Morant with the
Tak, to
steal.
jsem si řekl, blbě o nahrát.
Here's Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Prohráváme, no. Hezký. 1-3 je srovnáno. A zase jde pryč, to je dobře, to je dobře.
Brooks checked in for Memphis. Graham, the pass to Junior. Bridges dishes to Junior. Shooting foul.
Ne, ale tak
As the
foul
whistle
dobrý, ne?
blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Clark.
To už není dobře.
A player known for his athleticism,
Ježiš.
Clark's skill set may have been underappreciated by people and personnel.
No tak hezky to šlo.
Clark showed up with a terrific floater, hit his free throws. He even started creating for others by the end of
S
last
tím
year.
jsem trefil všechno, pěkně.
Such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him
Dobře,
the
takže
ball
já si
any way you
vybírám.
can.
Let
Ještě
him
půjdu tudy.
decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Junior. The basket is
Hey,
good
Tom.
off the assist from Graham. Junior's got 6 points in the quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Junior. And no good that
Tak
time.
tohle nebyl dobrý.
There is the value of
to
great rim
vidím.
protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Morant. That shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Musíme doběhnout, doběhneme.
Goes up on the wing. Hornets with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. And that one's good, Junior.
Dobrý košík. 280 lidí.
And here are the Grizzlies now.
Pán už si se hodil vždycky.
They lead by 4. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
No problema.
In for the Hornets.
Osm bodů, 4 asistence.
You've got Rozier. Junior's out there with Hayward. Then it's Ball.
A je tam.
And it's Zeller and Goodbye.
Srovnali jsme aspoň.
So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Nebo vedem. Vedem.
Trying to send a message.
Jako o hodně velký malý prd.
Morant kicks to Clark. Anderson with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Pass to Morant. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hayward. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Už to byl pas na foul.
Well, with both parents being 5'10", Hayward was encouraged to develop his backcourt skills. Then he had the growth spurt.
Brooks checked in for Memphis.
Hezký.
Anthony Melton comes in for Anderson. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
Rád bych vyhrál.
Here's Melton.
To vyhrávat tady to mi ještě nejde.
Morant outside.
To je 13, ty jsi velká kráva.
And finished off by Morant.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
And the Hornets call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Hayward finds Rozier. Lock at 6. To the paint. Charlotte moving it around. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Memphis has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Melton passes to Valanciunas. Now Morant. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. He feeds it to Junior. And Junior
byl tam.
As we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5
Ty vole, nepřekážej.
And they double up Morant. Valanciunas passes to Melton. Morant with it beyond the arc. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over to the wing. Rozier the pass to Junior. Zeller dishes to Junior. To the middle. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And for Memphis, they're shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Melton feeling it out a bit.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Hayward. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul.
Dej tam jeden, dej tam druhej. Pěkně.
Not settling. Hayward taking it inside and forcing the issue.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much.
Ale A- je slušný.
Aha,
že bych ještě hrál?
let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer.
Jo, on ty vole, mě nechaj hrát.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Knocks
Je tam.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Teď to chce jenom vyhrát. Ale myslím, že vedem po 4 body. Po 4, no. Takže to potřebujeme co nejvíc dodržovat. No, ale takhle ne.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're leading by 2.
Tak teď už hrát nebudu, ne?
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Budu, no.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball against Morant. To the inside. Yes!
Jo.
Well, credit them for maintaining.
Dal jsem rozdílový koš.
Even being up this much.
Teď by to mělo být vyřízený.
No chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
But they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way.
Au.
Pretty much the story of this game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Pěkně, teď už nemáte čím.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the
To prohrál.
So it's Charlotte picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Dobrý, můžeme přidat další atribut nějaký. Plus 4, 51%, 1600. Další je spolupráce reklamní. Hmm, 15 za výhru. 15 za 3 dunk gamey. Si myslím, že by se dalo podařit. Tisíc, tak to ne. To by mohlo, to vyjde. Hezky. Bylo mi tak málo. Akrobat. Boost do shotu. Ability. Pořádně nevím, co to je. Ale... Tady ten asi. Doufám, že jsem vybral správně. Protože... bych byl naštvaný, kdybych vybral správně, no. Špatně. Takže. Dáme poslední meč. A něco si nechám zase na příště, no. Tak snad ten meč... snad ten match vyjde.
Your top plays have kept us in awe all this year. Now it comes down to this, the top plays of the year and a 1 million VC award. You ready to make a VC millionaire? Let's see the 4 plays you selected to compete. In the fall, your first seasonal winner was at NZ Rotham, who blocked a shot in the wreck, and his teammate drains the game winner from full court.
No, mít Ačko nebo A+, to by bylo hodně dobrý.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Plumlee. Jackson is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Stewart in at the power forward position. And for the Hornets,
3-2-1.
Zeller are in the middle.
Pojď ho tam.
All out.
A se zrychlíme.
So an almost entirely
Tak, potřebuji 3 doskoky, jo?
Junior's checked in for Zeller. Cobb comes in for Washington.
Zakončení
Miles
spíš.
Bridges, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
Anělej.
And Devontae Graham subbed in for Terry Rozier. Charlotte in the lead. And here is Ball. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Fades and shoots. Pass to Graham, takes the three.
Tak co? Je tam. Takže asistence slušná. A fanoušci se rozhodli, že mě podpořil. To chce každý sportovec. Aby ho měli fanoušci rádi. A nejenom sportovec. Hezky. Moc pěkně vedem. 7 bodů. Když to nepokazíme. Ty vole, ty dostřídal. Ty jo, pokud ty jsi teda pěkný. Pěkný kámoš, ty jo. Nejsi vůbec týmovej. Měl se vedle borca, ten mohl dát pěkný dunk a ty jsi mu také odmítnul.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Já? Aha, já jsem byl asi nějakou dobu. To ještě nechápu, asi nějakou dobu nesmím být pod košem, bych to viděl.
Now here is Smith. 14 points from him the last game against the Heat in Miami. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his
guys bych ty doskoky, no.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Hornets. And both free throws good for Junior. And Beats has quite the all-star roster, don't they, of NBA representatives. You can add Junior now to their list of spokesmen.
From musicians to athletes, Beats has always looked at rising stars to attach their brand. Seeing how he's played, it makes sense that they'd want to bring Junior into the fold.
Hornets leading by 5. Here's Monk. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
It's good to see Monk get chances like this. Easy looks help in getting him into
přítel Monk asi neví, že já musím splňovat nějaké podmínky. Co se týče reklamy, ne?
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Smith hits them both.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability, Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Here's Junior. And that one hits back iron.
Já nevím, proč jsem to dělal.
Starting for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Heat.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending,
jsem se na to vyprdnul. Jo, mi to tam nabízí, že jo?
Got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
And it's Junior
Ty vole.
Pistons trail by 3.
Vím, že jsem to mysloval, tak Bylo to nadějný. Je vole, on to tak... Jste za obranu. Nás dohnali.
Graham surveying the floor. Inside.
Tak dík. Nahraješ to úplně do hajzlu.
1:53 left in the first quarter. Here's Diallo.
Třeba nejednou mám být u tohohle, jo? To jsem rád.
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
To the inside, Junior gets that one to fall after missing his
Tak beru
first
si to jako...
1 for 3 from the field.
Beru si to dunk, nebo ne? To si ne, co? To spíš byla klasická střela. Nebo jo?
Bounce pass Smith. Okafor finds Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Ellington from outside. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They shot the lights out.
Ty vole, on to sebere.
Stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays the three-point shot is huge.
Zaplať
They were
pambu.
on fire from outside.
To the middle. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 8 points.
Hele, už takhle tohle nejde.
They are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The pass to Junior. Rebound Detroit.
And already they
To nevím, co jsem udělal, já jsem tady chtěl udělat úplně něco jiného.
in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Monk. For Detroit, they have a
Tak necháte mě aspoň hrát. Druhý, nechaj, no.
for the Pistons, Diallo, he's checked in for Okafor. Jackson comes in for Wayne Ellington. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Smith. And Zeller kicks the ball. Pass to Hayward. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. A nice shot by Zeller. He's got 18.
Some players might wear
Střela stála za prd, ale ve finále jsme aspoň ten koš dali.
On the floor for Detroit, they've got Corey Joseph. He's out there with Josh Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the center position. Jackson against Rozier. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Už je takhle,
A
ne?
new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability.
A co jsem udělal? Já jsem být 3 vteřiny v tom modrým, jo?
Is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Hayward.
Hayward's
got 6 assists now in the game.
Se chtěl dát dunk teda, no.
He'll bring it up for the Pistons.
Bod jako bod.
They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Basket counts. Stewart's got 9.
And I really like how effective Jackson is in the pick and roll. A solid passer when they run those sets and knows how to find the open man.
Hayward outside. Hayward is doubled. Ball against Joseph. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Oh, offensive interference.
Nevím teda, co jsem provedl.
Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Joseph, the pass to Jackson. Here's Diallo. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Junior with it. Joseph on him. Rozier with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against Memphis. Zeller trying to free himself up, and it's Junior missing.
A ještě faulu, do prčíc teda.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Joseph drops them both. Here's Ball. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. The dish to Junior.
Ani ho nedám.
To the paint. Another shot. No good on that one.
Ty vole.
Detroit the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots.
Jsem zamrznutý, jako?
Outside Joseph. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Joseph against Ball. Down low. Junior the pass to Zeller. And he gets the whistle.
A zase jsem tam provedl.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in.
Co jako kroky, nebo kroky těžko, když nemám balón. Musím být v tom modrým.
Now Diallo. His last outing he had 8 points. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for
Já
one
to
more
třeba
at the
zjistit, co dělám.
That's on Miles Bridges.
Se nesmí být v tom modrým, no.
Is his first trip to the line tonight.
Třeba bych tady nemá Dise, no, který by mi řekl, co to je.
Charlotte calls timeout and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. For the Pistons, rebuild has been a dirty word. But with all their injuries last season, staying in the playoff picture was out of the cards. This summer, with their highest draft pick in a decade, Motor City is hoping it will be back in the fast lane.
Building up that talent base. Thank you, David. Passes it to Bridges. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they
Takhle bych to taky chtěl mít. Ale já jsem pomalej na všechny. Takže. Ne, ale on mi nenahraje prostě.
That's to Rozier. There's Ball with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 6 points.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1". But you know what? They held their own. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off-guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where
to
start up.
And
those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Junior. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 4th rebound with that last one tonight. Smith, the pass to Bay. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Bobby's checked. And that'll do it for the first half. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back.
Thanks so much, to konec. Zase 7 pointů.
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this
nějaký ale hezký doskoky.
Checked in for Charlotte. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. Detroit making a switch here. Junior's out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Terry Rozier. And there's McDaniels. And it's Ball in at the point.
No, a on také sebere.
There for Charlotte.
Však to rychlejší než já.
Smith up top. On the wing, Ellington. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Ellington's got 7 points in the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
To the left side wing. Rozier the pass to Junior, and it goes down 2 points. 9 points in the game so far. Well, Greg, we know what kind of energy that Junior plays with on the floor. That's led to energy company Mobile One reaching out for him to be a spokesman.
And it just feels like all the Fortune 100 companies are reaching out to Junior. I mean, this guy's destined for greatness, and the offers are just rolling in.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
To the middle, here's Junior, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Josh Jackson.
Yeah, easy call.
Free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special.
Exactly, born and raised.
And here is Ellington. He's got 7. Pass to Diallo from the high post. They get it back. Hornets trail by 3. To the inside. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 7.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Here's Smith. Hornets with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive.
No jasně, jo, to už to vím, ale mě držel. Nesmím být prostě v tom modrým dlouho. Myslím, že vteřiny, ale když mě tam drží, tak co mám dělat?
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Ring shot on the way. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Cobb.
And they say the mid-range J is a dying shot, but Cobb enjoys knocking it down from there.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stewart misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And they take the lead. Cobb's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Smith, and it's good. 2 points. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Working on his interior game, Smith Jr. is very aware he has what it takes to score from there.
Junior the pass to Cobb.
Nebo ho ani nedá, když už mu nahraje.
53% from the floor. They're locked in. Now here's Ellington.
Aha, teď si musíme tady tomuhle. To vidím, tak střídat, to je jako... Přidáte si tady nějaký boty. Mám to dá.
Now it's a 3-point Piston lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Down low, here's Bridges. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Cobb dishes to Graham and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one goes in. 2 for the line that time. Here's Smith. He's got 14.
Takže jsem mýval, už se mi párkrát podařilo zařadit i lepší. Tak D+ je šílený.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Monk. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Pěkně.
So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Okafor. He kicks it to Ellington. Off target with his 3. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip.
15 bodů je slušnej, ale ta známka to nedá jako moc ne.
And Smith gets double teamed. The pass to Ellington. Now here is Smith. From outside, off the mark. Here's Graham, and the layup is good after Graham's got 6 here in this quarter.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first
Nebudu vám dost ještě ty asistence. Se trošku zlepší. Času moc nemám. Oni ho nechají úplně samotnýho, ne? To měl být zase můj, nebo co?
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And then Monk with the dunk.
Getting off the ground with ease. When Monk gets an opportunity to touch the clouds,
Monk dunk. Docela slušnej. Co si tam povedlo, komentátore? Ty vole. Těžký je pro mě. Ty obrany. Když to mám... Aha. Ale vyhráli jsme. Ale co je minus, to je špatný. Tak jo, dámy a pánové, děkuju, že jste to sledovali. Jako vždy prsnu to i na YouTube, kde to rozdělím na 2 části. Dáme tam ještě nějaký vylepšeníčko. Ať na to nezapomenu. Pro příště. Defense nic, shot nic. Nějaký... Nejde, speed by to chtělo, no. Ale... Speed by to chtělo, takže... Driving, dunk. Ukazuje to, co to zvedá? Jo, takhle. To moc nezvedá. Uspí dankovi, takže zkusíme tohle. Takhle. Tak fajn, Borčíko, Borčice. Děkuju za sledovačku. palec nahoru, koment, odběr a moc si toho budu vážit. Děkuji všem, že jste to sledovali a uvidíme se zase příště u hry NBA 2K21. Takže zdar a sílu. Sportu zdar.